tell me, are you too good to be an animal? Or are you too good to be an animal? Because I know there's a lot of humans out here that think they too good to be an animal. So by no stretch of the imagination is they gonna understand any concept of immortality, because they don't even understand the concept of old age. I give you one question, and one question alone, that goes along with a statement. Animals. You got chicks, as in baby birds, kittens, as in little kittens, turning to, you know what I'm saying? You got pups, you got whatever the case, you got baby animals. After they grow out of being a little baby animal, they become the animal. You don't say that's a baby bird, that's a bird. That's not a little puppy, that's a dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a cat, it's a squirrel, it's a cow, it's a whatever it is. That's a fish, that's a dolphin, that's a whale, that's a monkey, that's a ape, that's a whatever it is, that's an elephant, that's a whatever it is. After they grow from being a baby and they just become what that animal is, you don't never say that's an old animal. That's an old something. You can't tell the difference. They baby and then they are what they are. In fact, the only animals that you associate old age with is those that are shacked up with humans, which are the only other animals that are in just total defiance of nature. And that's why they're walking around here old, all day long. You got elders and you got the elderly. Two different concepts. Now back to the animals. When you see an animal, he look beat up. They got experience. So you may equate experience or animal wisdom with old age, but you can have an old animal that ain't been beat up, and you can have a young animal that's been beat up. So then you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So you got the baby animal, and then you got the animal is what it is. It has its body until it's dead. You can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. So why is it all these humans walking around here, you can tell the difference? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a youngster, that's a middle, that's a mid-adult, that's an older adult, that's an old person, that's an elderly person. Because they're in defiance of being an animal. So they don't understand the concept of old age. You never lose your body. In fact, as you get older, your body becomes stronger. So how it is, everybody is getting their body, and then, oh, they had their prime. After their prime, they falling off. Something ain't making no sense here. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't making no sense. And it's that human that ain't making no sense. So now, that takes us to, okay, you see birds. You don't see a flock of old birds just walking down the street, be like, oh, those the old birds. Why they the old birds? Because they can't use their wings no more. So why is the old heads can't use their body no more? You should be able to cartwheel, cart roll, and tumble, whatever age you is. To do a cartwheel or a tumble is just one step from sitting in the chair. So you're trying to say once you get old, the best you can get out of your body is sitting in the chair? Think about it. So I'll ask you again. What's all these old people walking around? You can sit at any moment, go anywhere and chill, and start to just see old folks all over the place. Chairs, motorized chairs and walkers all day long. That is the most ironic, idiotic thing in existence. You don't see a fish getting tired. Oh, that's the old fish because he's just over there in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Birds can't flap his wings no more. Monkey can't use his tail no more. The cat ain't smooth with his business no more. Only animals that sit amongst humans, domesticated, forced in that position, live that position. Be like, oh, well, they getting that's the old cat over there in the corner. That's the old dog. That's because they being oppressed by those that's being oppressed under the concept of not being one with nature. Simply just knowing nature. Look at the animals around you. Just take one day, look around you. Look at all the animals that's just out and about doing what they're doing. And try to tell me which one is the old one. Be like, just drop that. No, don't drop it on me, drop it on yourself. Be like, oh, that's the old one, that's the old one. Can you figure it out? If you can't figure it out, which one is the old one? Besides, you know what I'm saying, the babies. Take the babies out of the picture and just look at the animals. Choose which one is the old one and see how easy it is not to choose which one is the old one. Well, a human is an animal body just like an animal is an animal body. You know what I'm saying? We got a little more skills, but for all intents and purposes, animal body. So if you can't get it in like an animal, there's something wrong with you. Because animals fall out the sky, fall out of trees, whatever the case, get up, keep it moving. They ain't got a hospital system. And you barely see hurt animals. Animals get hurt, but you don't see them getting hurt like that unless they're getting smacked by cars. Other than getting smacked by cars, they take the damage, keep it moving like it was, you know what I'm saying, it should never happen. Why your fellow humans ain't getting up like they supposed to? That's my question. That's my introduction to what I'm about to put forth. Is an introduction to immortality, or understanding the concept of immortality. Maybe you can't get it, but you can get the information down to your children so that your children's children will be on some immortal shit. Period. But first, you at least gotta understand old age. And old age does not mean elderly, sickly. Old age does not mean, well, you know what I'm saying, it's time to hang it up, sit in the corner, and watch your life go by because you old. That means you can't get it up. And last but not least, old age is not a gift given to you by a hospital system or technology. Old age is your right just because you want it. You don't need nobody else coming through talking about they're going to help you out with it. All you need to do is get back to nature and understand what life is. And understand how your body works and be good. Be good with it. That's it. No pills, no shots, no nothing. No cyber, you know what I'm saying, cyborg agenda. So, with that, I present this introduction to immortality. And I'm Ursa Ma'at Naga. Got it.